Hello people, this is Eric Cobra.
And Ron and Araja.
And this is Let's Play Guild Wars Blind. Last time, well, Burgle saved us again. That's hardly a new thing. And today we will do something. So let's talk to Dunmal Gorhop over here. For generations my family has worked to protect the forest and its precious resources. In fact, it was my great-great-great-grandmother who first noticed the connection between the wardens and the spirit of the forest. She realized that the wardens were doing the work of the forest spirit, protecting innocent travelers, punishing those who harmed the forest creatures, and helping to guide the forest through the cycle of life and death. After the Jade Wind came, we thought that the forest spirit had been destroyed or corrupted, for the wardens turned hostile and began attacking anyone or anything to sight. And now this new plague seems to have made them even more crazed and hostiles. We've begun a campaign to eliminate the corrupted wardens, and we hope that by doing so, the ancient forest spirit, if it still lives, will awaken and breathe life into the forest once again. Unfortunately, with the war against the Luxons heating up, most of our capable fighters have been sent to the front lines. If you would eliminate any wardens you come across as you travel the forest, we'd be extremely grateful. Well, that thing's easy to do.
Very humorous.
Kill 40 wardens. That should be easy enough. Count Durheim. This is an unprecedented time. We Cossacks and Luxons haven't come together like this for the common good since 200 years ago, when our champions sought to destroy the very same enemy we now face. I pray that we are successful in getting to the heart of the unwaking waters, or all of this unity may be for nothing. Master Toga believes we will find a secret to Shiro's defeat in the temple that exists within the whirlpool. You are to meet him there. Alright, so we're going to a temple that's inside a whirlpool. That's awesome.
I never do well with temples that have to do with water, trust me.
Ah, yes. Now, I have no personal phobias like that, but who knows? We might just get it.
It's not so much a phobia as a frustration.
Oh, but, okay. We're going down the Morostab trail. Yippee-ki-yay. Alright. Oh. Let's move. Master Toga is likely waiting for us at the whirlpool, even now. Okay. If the sounds are an indication, we entered some really rough place. Ah, the Afflicted and the Dredges are fighting each other. Alright, this group's moving over here. We fight them.
There we go. By the way, Lucas Vasberg, yeah, I think I can conclude that Lucas might just be a Kursic, I mean.
Alright, and now let's finish up these guys. Hey, congratulations! You beat the other guys. Now we beat you! Ah, opportunity.
As I said, I think I can conclude from now that Lucas just might be a Kursic.
Well, we hired him in Kursic territory, so that does seem like an option.
Also,
Alright, we'll have to take care of these blood drinkers, if you want to get down here. Oh, and we attracted some Afflicted attention, which includes an Elementalist, who I'm going to attack now. They are kicking my ass.
allow me to return the favor upon them.
Alright. Pulling back a little, we gotta get rid of this ranger. And then we wait up here for them to finish each other off down there, and then we take care of the survivors. Get ready to charge. As soon as that thing's down. That's now.
Cut them down to size.
progress.
Say, I know about the whole Bloodbringer thing that you can sort of associate with a vampire or something like that. But what do you think of a name like Bloodbringer?
Bloodbringer?
Yeah, like Score the Bloodbringer. You know the Centauran from Doctor Who?
No, I don't know the Bloodbringer from Doctor Who.
Yeah, but how can you be a bringer of blood, of course?
If you're a healer, for example.
A healer. His only healing comes from his blaster. And that sort of indicate, yeah, it sort of, you know, delivers death instead of life.
So his healing comes from his blaster, only instead of healing it's death. Your wisdom is most profound, Rada, you know that?
I know, I could have set that up better.
You know, I actually think that if we collect your quotes, we could make a book called The Tao of Rana.
Tao of what? And by the way, what is a Tao?
That's a long explanation.
Oh, trust me, I have the time.
How should I explain this? Well, I don't know that much about it, but I do know that, damn it. I believe it's closely related to what we call Taoism, though I can't say for certain. I don't know that much about it. Though I do know it's often used about someone when they make some sort of philosophical book, like, you know, the Tao of Pooh.
I see.
Sort of like that book about taking care of your motorcycle. I can't remember it. Honestly, I confess that I do not have much knowledge on that particular subject. I just pulled that one out of my memory. But I thought, if Winnie the Pooh can get his Tao, then you certainly can too.
Aha. So because I make some kind of horrible reference that I have ill-prepared...
No, it's not the reference. It's the way you phrase it. His only healing comes from his blaster. But instead of healing, it's death.
Yeah, I admit I could have put that up a little better, but at least it is better than your constant use of puns, which now makes me declare you a punisher.
Oh, that's a pun in of itself.
And not really indeed. I got a lot of guns and I am angry at the world kind of way. More like a, you like puns and you are a connoisseur of fine puns.
Yes.
There's no comments as long as you are being whacked across the face.
Oh god, I can't move. Ah! Not good.
What's the matter? A situation that Cobra cannot slither his way out of?
Oh, I can slip away alright. I'm just trying to figure out how to best use my energy. What's the optimal targets? I need some more spirits. That's what's optimal right now.
By the way, I also have a question, because I get the feeling you can answer this question. I watched a movie recently that includes a scene where a guy, or a thug or goon, whatever you want to call him, he all of a sudden gets an arrow through his stomach. And there's a note on that arrow. But the whole thing about, hey, I got an arrow through me, I have not started bleeding violently and just, you know, spiraling onto death. Is that possible?
Well, that would certainly depend on where the arrow hit, but hypothetically, yes, you could survive an arrow to the stomach.
Well, all I can really say is that the one that shot the arrow, she is also surgically precise with a katana. So that leads me to conclude she would also be good with a bow.
That's not necessarily true. Just one.
Yeah, I know.
Just because one has talent in one subject does not mean one will have in related subjects.
Ah, I see. But I just think that it would require almost surgical precision to place an arrow just right between the... I have no idea if it was the ribcage or something like that.
Well, certainly if you aim for that specific point and hit it, yes, that would take precision. If you just shoot against the target and it happens to hit there, well, then that's not precision, that's luck.
Oh, I see. And really, I'm not the most skilled archer or marksman ever around, but
Oh, there's a boss over here, I think.
Oh.
Hello? Yep, a boss. Oh god!
What have you gotten us into now?
I thought I was getting us into a boss fight, but this is actually a slaughterhouse. It's a common mistake. Look, was somebody focused on that boss already? He hits like a moon to the face.
It is always the necromancer who gets the dirtiest job. Watch yourself. No, watch your own life gauge.
Come on, we almost got him. Focus everything on him.
I am.
Why aren't our henchmen attacking him?
And why have I just been slaughtered?
Why are they attacking everything but the important guys? See, this is the big problem with the game for me. Stupid AIs. Now, where the fuck are we?
In an area with a lot of enemies.
We are widely off course. I guess we'll have to fight the dredges over here first of all.
But yeah, stupid AI. Problem is, no matter how much we bark and complain about it, we can't do squat.
Yeah, it's kind of like the weather like that. Doesn't matter how much you shout at it, ain't gonna change.
Those who believe that Native Americans actually had the power to use rain dances to change the weather.
Yes, but let's be honest here. The scientific proof of that are non-existent, if I'm not mistaken.
And science rules the world, as we know.
No, facts do. Science is the way of understanding those facts. And what have Mox gotten into? Oh, no wait, it's you there after. Oh well, I actually thought it would be Mox this time around, but
I'm sick and tired of getting either teleported or walking into areas where it is so thick with enemies you can basically think it was a swarm of flies.
But this time the computer actually did what it was supposed to, teleport us to the nearest shrine. Unfortunately, the nearest shrine is in the middle of Kirin country. And that thing just broke. And so is my face about it.
Stone rain.
Ah yes, those things. Lovely. Didn't expect there would be renegade with gargoyles out here. But I guess the protections of this area has failed too. Ah well. If nothing else, it's taking away some of those death percentages that I so do hate. Wait, we're going the right way, right? Yeah.
Do not ask me. By the way, Cobra, just to speak of something random, I suppose you have heard of the new movies coming out late this year.
Oh, great! Thanks, Mox!
Yeah, because we needed more aggro.
Oh my. Oh, well, I think we're actually gonna pull through, I think, but I just don't like risking it. We are kind of vulnerable right now until we get these percentages down some more. I mean, I still have 25.
I have 10.
Yeah. That's only because I got killed 3 times in a short order. Move away, there's a boss over there, and I don't think we want to fight him. Oh, hey! Someone triggered the boss. Well, okay, who knows, maybe we'll be able to take him on.
And more Kirin, because you know I really fancy fighting this. Kuro, Tainted Stone.
Yeah.
Oh dear. That horn hurts.
So I imagine.
Anywhere close to my back. Or my front for that matter.
Well, that's actually good. That gives a pretty big bonus. Alright. That was a bit rough, but we'll manage,
Look at it this way, Cobra. At least now I can, well, brag that I defeated a boss in single combat on my own.
Whoa! Stone Reaper!
Cursed staff. Just going to pick it up and have a look.